Well, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning to you all. How do we feel? I hope you're all doing right. Because I only slept 3.5 hours. And this might be a bad idea. Nonetheless, the thumbnails have been created. The fight will go on. The shadow crystals have to be collected. Nonetheless, get out of here. Nasty thumbnails. Stay with me. Yummylicious game fights. Kick, can you hear me? YouTube, can you hear me? It should be fine. I'm definitely excited, so that will be kind of fun. As always, morning streams quite chill, so no problems there. Live split might have to come back to me. Other than that, I think we're good to go. I pray that I kept the live split files up to date. Because I think after... look at this! 33 devs and Roaring Night. 23 hours of pure awesomeness. Nonetheless. Splits, come back to me. Here we go. I think we're quite Gucci. I hope that it will not take too long, so that I can do also a little bit of chapter 4 today. Will not promise too much, because Roaring Night wiped the floor with me last stream. I think I took at least 7 to 8 deaths, if not more. So that's rather tough nut to crack. Other than that, I pray that we're Gucci. I think we just go again. Because that is the way. Let's see if that works out. If I'm too loud, let me know. If I'm too quiet, let me know too. Other than that, mighty controller, show me the way, please. So I think 21-24 was mayhaps before the Roaring Night fight. Can have a look at it, I guess. How are we looking items-wise? We should have... If I remember right... Got Shadow Mantle for Susie, so that's a thing. Get a little bit of deal makery. A little bit of extra defense here. For Rals, eh? We need all of the defense that we can muster. Giant heavy-duty bulletproof tie. How to even wear it? So yeah, the thing is... Ribbon with the extra grace area is kinda nice. Better defense is definitely more appreciated, I would say. So giving maximum defense to our dudes might be the way nonetheless. Look at this. 4 more defense on Valsi is kinda crazy. Other than that, we could definitely give the 10 out tie to Susie too, but we want maximum damage outputs. That's another thing that you have to keep in mind. Got also Spike Band here, but we need Shadow Mantle, otherwise Susie will die rather too fast. The only character that we can really reanimate is Chris, because Chris, for whatever reason, does not get 999. He's resistant to the Roaring Knight's ultimate death. Susie and Valsi will go down to maximum debuff for you, so if they are downed, you cannot revive them without the revive mint. Which is also one of the reasons why I'm a little bit sad right now. Because I think overall we only have 4 revive mints. Might have to look at my storage again. How we're looking here. Yeah, we only have 4 revive mints, so that kinda sucks. I'm also not sure if this is the save where I have the egg. Okay, we have the egg, so that's no problem. If we have the egg, we should also have already the secret S rank game ending, so that's a thing. So that works out. You used the egg. Nothing important happened. infinite X. So that's that. Otherwise, I have to remind myself why I did it like this. Because I think this one is without the 10 of fight, if I remember right. So this is with 4 revive mints and with... What the heck are we doing here? Whoops. So yeah, 4 revive mints. If you don't use any revive mints in chapter 1 and 2, I think the maximum amount that you can take with you might be around 6 or 7. Because I know that I wasted 2 revive mints during the Javel fight, and I wasted at least 1 during the Spampton Neo fight in chapter 2. Other than that, the Lex Steiner is something that can revive Chris with a solid amount of health. CD Bagels unfortunately don't heal enough, so that kind of sucks. I have no idea how much the TV dinner helps us. Glow Shot also increases with chapter. Dog Dollar, for whatever reason, decreases with each chapter, so that's hilarious as hell. So Dog Dollar is kind of fun. I have no idea, by the way, how I got the Dog Dollar, so that's another thing. We got also Revive Dust. So we got 5 revive items if we really want them. Healing does not really matter in the Roaring Night fight, so that is another thing. So the more mints I have, the better it will be. Can I get out of here? Return to title? Yeah, we can. So let's have a look at our second save before we do anything stupid. Deltarune. Then this is the cult base where I was before. Yeah, 4 revive mints. Tension Gem, Tension Max. So nothing new under the sun here. Storage overall. Took something out, I guess. Way less items. Yeah, Tension Gem, Tension Max, I guess. What do we definitely want instead of the CD Bagel is the Revive Dust. So that's another thing. Revive Mint, Revive Mint, Revive Dust. The fact that I did not get another Glow Shot for chapter 3 is another strange thing to think about right now. Is there another Glow Shot in chapter 3? That's another thing. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, ba, dum. But yeah, I should give you a little bit of music, so don't mind me. While I am figuring stuff out before we start our attempts, we'll go nuts with that. Deltarune chapter 3, OST, come to me. Hope it's not too loud. Should be fine though. So yeah, a little bit of music while I have to think about stuff, as always. Could go right in, but yeah. Morning streams are my streams, so don't mind me, I guess. Other than that, how can we defeat the dudes? Ooh. If you do not crash in the ball machine, you can get multiple glow shots. Ooh, they don't know that. That's interesting. But yeah, not necessary. Talk dollars are so stupid. Oh, hilarious. Other than that... I What else can we do? We've got 4 revived mints, we got revived dust. I don't really want to speedrun through chapter 1 and 2 again. And I think with 5 revives you should be able to beat Roaring Knight. So no problems there. We also got the Deluxe dinner, which gives us 1 good revive for Chris, so that should be definitely good. CD Bagel sucks because it exactly revives him back to 7, so that's not good enough. I have no idea how good TV dinner is, so I think I'll try those out instead of the bagels. Slop being soggy is also hilarious as hell. Other than that, what else can we do? I would love a sorting shortcut here. So please, 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 Mr. Fox, give us the shortcuts to get stuff done faster, better. What does Exit Buffet do? And the blue caviar is unforgettable. For Kashi TV exclusives. Let's try all of the items out. The rest is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, save here again. And then I think it's time for a little bit of Roaring Knight shenanigans. Let's have some fun, everybody. Yeah, grand prize. We know the drill already. I hope I don't have to refight Tenna, because that would suck otherwise. But big shoutouts to my follower Firewolf. Hey Kitty Kate, hello, 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 sending some good vibes. Kitty positivity my way. Ooh, that's definitely awesome. So yeah, let's have some fun. See how long it will take to win today. Had been a while, so I thought you would stop by. Definitely well appreciated. Always awesome to see fellow streamers come by and say hi. That is the way of the streamer. So Mr. Roaring Knight. Let's see if we can do this. By the way, my vertical stream. Whoops, whoops. I need to update my devs and then we're good to go. Deltarune. Come on, let's do this again. I want this juicy shadow crystal, and I want my secret weapon. No. Get the gate, I love my love. Take all of my wees, my woos, my dino dances. Take them all. It's time to shabazzle. Let's have some fun. A roaring knight appeared. Whatever shall we do? But crush it! So, first things first, item-wise, the only one that really can do damage is Susie. We go attention max here. Go a little bit root bustery. And then defend for more points. Let's see how rusty I am because it's morning. Did not sleep too much. He hits also like a truck, which sucks. Equipment-wise, I think we have everything that gives us maximum tension, so that's also a thing to consider from time to time. We can act as long as we're still having a lot of life. So I think we hold breath for a little bit more control. Go Root Buster here, good defense there. The unfortunate thing about our overall team setup is that Susie is exactly in the middle, which sucks real bad. Because if we want to get full TP for the next round, would be awesome if she was in first position, but yeah. Press held the breath, their heartbeat crooked. The soul now moves faster. Through the bastard. So, Susie down. We go defense here, got Root Buster there. This is why I love so much defense on Valsy, because Valsy can also heal a little bit. But Heal Prayer sucks so much that I cannot Root Bust every turn, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I have to decide if I want to heal with items instead. Let's see what the items do. Exact Buffet gives the team 100, that's awesome. TV Dinner heals 100 is better than the overall CD Bagel, so that's nice. Revive me, our best revive here. So we got some options. Let's see. Let's try to keep it conservative for the first run. of today. Just bonk him a little bit. Ah, come on. For real now. I revive Chris, I guess. It's impossible. Sheesh. Let's see. Although I'm not sure why my root buster is so weak. I think the last time we used root buster it was 230 instead of 130. Might just be me though. Of course. Yeah, the only thing is I revive my members so that I can get more TP. Because just with grazing we don't get enough energy, which sucks. Yes. Got two options, none of them are too good. Ah, fudge off. I'm not even sure if revive does is good enough. I need someone who gives me a little bit more TP. I'll try that out, I guess. You're alone, you're all damn alone. Ooh. Nice! Surviving that one is awesome. But my heals are already pretty low. Yeah, this fight is just surviving any attack. Let's see. Even if you knock me down, as long as Christian drives you, everything will be fun. And this is the skill where I normally just lose. Yeah. Oh, this one hits so rough. Yeah, first thing in the morning, getting another Roaring Night death. Yeah, single mania. It's time for Roaring Night. Indeed it is. Very interesting. Your loss here means nothing. It's all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. Because of the power of determination. If you are determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? The answer as always is yes. Go back to this once more. Whoop. Whoop. The only question that I have today is will we do it in one sitting or do we have to pause for another stream by Deltarune run, which I hate. But I want the juicy weapon. I want it now. So let's try this again. We go Tension Max first. Root Buster as much as possible. Yeah, just rinse and repeat, I guess. Although, to be honest, you don't... Yeah, you can be faster. Do we have to be faster is the question with that strange attack. Point-wise, it doesn't make a difference because Risey gets us back up. The Roaring Knight indeed, the nastiest of them all. Roaring Knight's design, by the way, is so cool. I love that one a lot. Let's go defend, I guess. By the way, happy 4th of July to everyone in the US. Let's not blow up the sky too much, but definitely enjoy your holiday. So first revive mid on Susie. Just defend the hell out of me, I guess. Ooh, you're gonna try to do the third route? Ooh, sweet. Ouch. Are you for real? I evaded that one. That's unfortunate. Crushing the Deluxe Diner. Or the Exec Buffet. Exec Buffet does nothing for me. Sucks. How should I do this? Might be dead already again. At least they're gonna try. It's fine. That is the way of the gamer. We try as long until we succeed. How should I do this? Cannot really heal Susie. Need some heals. I fear that Ralsei might get down. Because I will always be grazed by stupid stuff. How much is this? 38 per hit. I think as soon as I have to revive, I'm just dead. Always hits me with something. You have to start Snowgrave, then get out of the Snowgrave, then get the Shadow Crystal on chapter 5 so you can do the sword. That sounds rough. I think Pacifist Rod might still be the easiest way to get all of their juicy crystals. By the way, I looked up Weird Rod yesterday on YouTube. Having to play Spent Neo with Chris alone, that is kinda rough. So I love the Pacifist Rod a little bit more. But yeah. The fact that you can just smash his head in is also kind of fun. So we bust, of course, otherwise there will be nothing happening. If I heal prayer, nothing happens for me, so I think we just go TBD now. Could also go Execute, which might be better. You only played the first 2 chapters for now, you think that? Ooh. Roaring Knight would be awesome. I think Roaring Knight's music is awesome and the fight is pretty skill intense. But yeah, don't get discouraged. It is what it is. This is just me muscle memorying everything and praying that I'm good enough. The fact that I do not know when he yoinks that attack at me sucks. That I think we're Gucci. And not having too many mass heals is also rough. Oh no, did I waste my spin cake? That might be it. Ah, I think I might have wasted my spin cake for the Tenor fight. That could be a thing. That could be a thing indeed. But yeah. Me being full health doesn't really matter too much. Of course I get hit. Susie on 1. Magnificent. Simply magnificent. Oh man, I hate my life sometimes. I grazed this stupid sword once and I'm dead. Man, this sucks. So what does Single Lumina say? On this chapter in Weird Road, you can get out of Weird Road. You have to do that because if you don't do that, you You cannot get the Chapter 5 Shadow Crystal. Ooh, that's interesting. I thought Shadow Crystals are available always, no matter which route you take. And so you meet with the same fate. Will you continue? Yep. The answer is of course yes. By the way, what's the S action here? If you hold breath, what was the S action? R action. Press hold breath, the heartbeat quickened, the soul now moves faster. Susie, talk to the night. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Darcy, try talking. Please, don't do this. If the roaring happens, then please stop. But nothing happens. He be just saying nope to us. Come on. Always with the AoE shenanigans. Useless analysis. I'll lift this up. So yeah, acting is just wasting a turn, that's good to know. Just smack you normally, I guess. Although defending might be better. Ouch. Well, that sucked. So defending makes sense, kinda. Ouch. That one was nasty. I have Shadow Mantle on Susie, yes. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Some of my followers on Twitch already told me a little bit about the fight. Big shoutouts to Random ID Dot, who already beat Roaring Knight because he's a nut. He knows how to beat this fight easily. But yeah, I suck at parrying, so that is a thing. I was thinking about giving Shadow Mantle to Chris, but Chris can be revived, which Susie and Darcy cannot be really because of the 999s. So that's rough. But yeah, I can show you after this fight my setup if you want to see it. The big problem is that I wasted some revivements in chapter 1 and 2 because I did not think that Roaring Knight would be so rough. I did not play chapter 4 or 5, this is my first playthrough ever. Yeah, Susie's better for the mantle, I think so too. Just the fact that you can spam root busters is a big bonus. Ouch. Ah, come on. Oh, you can give spoilers if you want to. This is a spoiler friendly chat. No problems there. Not sure if they help me though. But otherwise, feel free to spoil away. If chat reprimands you, then that's that, but I don't care. I love myself some good spoilers and 100% completions. That is my way of the gaming. The only thing that I'm not sure is if I have everything that gives me enough grace. Because I always end up at 49 instead of 50. B-Warp Nug time indeed. That is truly the way. What else can we do? But yeah, this is more of a test of endurance than anything else. Because the S-Rank game also dealt at least 6 or 7 deaths to me. That one was nasty as hell, but I learned the patterns nonetheless, so no problems there, I guess. So let's go with Buster, I guess, and see if that strategy works better. You're all alone! Oh, come on! Yeah, definitely go into the horizontal stream is way better if you're on PC. Definitely. Oh, rum pum 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 pum. This should be in the next phase where he gets this nasty attack off, which just kills me. Yeah. Yeah. This is so strange. I have no idea how this one is evadable. Go back, fight again. Let's try this again. Tension max, here we go. Ouch. I get always hit by the first part. That's by a second, I guess. Hey, checking in. Nice. Okay, that was not too bad. It's fun to watch. That's fine. If it's fun to watch, I'm happy as can be. I am as happy as can be. Especially because the music is such a bop. It's so good. It's so good. I think this is the chillest morning stream that I had in a while. Because I just turn off my brain and let my muscle memory do its work. Which is magnificent. Also, I still might be a little bit in the delirium. But I only sleep 3.5 hours. So that's magnificent. So let's see. Maybe just keep the revive mins to revive Susie. Get everyone up to maximum defense and don't care about the grazes too much. Hey, welcome back next. It's fine. Take whatever you want. If you're stuck in ad jail, by the way, just let me know. I try to pause the stream as much as possible for my viewers on Twitch. I fixed ad breaks every 30 minutes, but other than that, I think we're good. I don't know how the ad breaks on YouTube work. But yeah, you can hang out in whichever chat you want, because I have multi-chat enabled. The only one that I can unfortunately not show off right now is Kick Chat. I might have to check out Nutty's multi-streaming here. This. Take my hubs. Let's see. Rum pum 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 pum. Yeah. It's totally fun. You love Rise, it's just being a fluff. Yeah. Bonk. Single mania. Shoulder roll. So, rum pum 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 pum. I think we just defend. Don't care about our fluff. Because I kind of want to work the pattern of this other attack. Yeah. Chris also takes way less damage, which is kind of interesting to see. Ah, oh, come on. Ah, oh, that one sucked. Fortunate. So overall, I personally think it's just a question of will we get enough Root Busters with Susie in. Then we should be fine. 18 damage per hit is not that bad. Unfortunate. You use adblocker. Which I think is a... Yeah, I'm not allowed to make any official comments. But I think especially the ad management on Twitch is really bad. And we streamers do not get even enough money to make it worth for us, so... It's just the added benefit for the platform itself. I think the thing that supports us the most is still subs. Or just Ko-fi pages and Patreons. Which also kinda sucks, because it feels more like begging than anything else. At least on Twitch, or on Kick, you get yourself some nice juicy emotes. Yeah, donations too. Totally agree. Which is one of the reasons why I keep my companies tied to me and do not think about streaming as a main profession, just as a way to have fun. If I get successful as a streamer, sure, but I don't really care. Just making content is the thing that I adore the most right now. 1 year of pure awesomeness so far. Yeah, just think about it. I have a new Diamond Corporation which increased their overall affiliate range in the last 6 months from around 40 people to 10,000. Opened a new office in Miami last month, I think at the starting of June. Yeah, and they made also a revenue already of around $50 million in only the 6 months that they started their new affiliate program, so I don't really care. A business partner of mine made already I think over a good 50 to 70,000 bucks in gross revenue. So yeah, this is the territory where I'm trading financially, so I'm pretty chill in gaming. But yeah, not to brag. Just to show off a little bit that streaming should never ever be your main focus, because it's not good for your mental health overall. If you are financially dependent on it. I have some friends who try to struggle to be a full-time streamer and I think it's not worth it. Yeah. Rich is very subjective. I'm definitely well off, I would say. Whatever should we do? I think we just hold our breath. Hold your breath. 0.1 of streamers get big. That's totally true. And the best thing is I, with around 3 to 5 viewers at average, I'm in the top 2% of Twitch streamers. Over 95% of Twitch streams have 1 to 0 viewers, which is crazy. That's so crazy. And my viewership is split between Twitch, YouTube and Kick. I have an average around 5 to 10 viewers right now. So yeah. Not to say that I don't make any good viral YouTube content right at the moment, so yeah. Can multiply that by a factor 10 if you do some good YouTube content and some videos. Or if you have a lot of friends which are also gamers, but yeah. Depends a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. So yeah, I need to do something, otherwise I will die. So I think we go for exec buffet now. Oh, this sucks. What else should we do? Shall I revive my royalty? Can try, I guess. Ah, come on! Come on! Ooh, there's not too many chatty people on Kick because... Ooh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I think Kick as platform definitely expanded quite a lot. And especially their AI moderation against those nasty viewer bots is pretty awesome. Because at the start of my Kick journey in April, by the way, I created my Kick account I think on April 1st, which is hilarious as a joke. I had a lot of problems with viewer bots like Streambo or other stupid sites. And now everything is gone. Kick chat is good again. So I think I will try to include you in my multi-chat again. Because I think it's kind of fun to show you off on stream too. Your chats are hilarious, I love them a lot. Ah, right. Holding X makes me a little bit slower. That's good for precision. Thanks. Next, thanks for the follow. Nice to have you here. So where are we? What do we want to do? Bum, 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 bum. I think we go for the tension gem here. You got us up on YouTube too. Thanks. Yeah. So, what else do we do? I think we just defend the hell out of it and pray that we live. That is the way of the Roaring Night fight, I guess. I love also that the fountain in the back changes color. It's so cute. That is so cute. Oh no! Yeah, just go nuts. I think the TV dinners are not even worth it. I think defending more to get more hits and with Uzi might be better. Yeah, Rainbow Fountain works indeed. That's so good. 100% agree. That was too much. So, what else can we do? Yeah, I need to revive Mid on Rise if I want to do it like this. Otherwise I need to heal my dudes. Maybe just go to Lex Dinner on Susie and don't think about it too much. But that's more like a last ditch effort, I guess. Nothing here is good. Yeah, Ruffy's fluff again. I think I might die here. Could go revive on Valsi. Try go to Lex Dinner on Susie. Just to have two characters with a lot of life to give him more TP. Chat and stream stiff. Oops. I will get that a little bit down. Chat and stream different is a choice. If you go to nutty.gg, Nutty is an awesome content creator on Twitch and also on YouTube. He makes a lot of free OBS extensions, and one of them is Multichat. Multichat is compatible right now with Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Trovo, I think. Not even Rumble. You can check some marks where you can show off which chat you want to show. So that's pretty awesome. And otherwise, I think Stream Elements also has multi-chat widgets, but I personally don't like them too much. I think the custom made by Nutty is way better. I can send you the link. Give me a sec. I can also send you the link to the YouTube video. I think he has the description box filled with that. Otherwise, just going nutty.gg or nutty multi-chat should be already good enough. Give me a sec. Build a combined chat overlay for Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, both of them are from 1 year ago, and don't know which one is the more recent one. Use OBS personally without stream maps. I also use OBS only. There's the link, by the way, to the Nutty video. Nah, I can send it to you right away, no problems there. Hey, that is on. Hello, 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 and now the first time chatter. Sweet, sweet. The rune's going quite nice. Yeah, night is rough. Pre-nerf it took you Don't tell me this fight is already nerfed. Yeah, I've seen a small art compilation on YouTube. That was kinda crazy. I think his compilation alone is around an hour or so, I tried to do it in one stream block today, but we'll see if it works out. Well, that's totally fine, I guess. Oh, it was nerfed on chapter 3 version 1.303. Oh, this. But yeah, for all of you who might be wondering, why is it so dark? That's kind of crazy. Give me a sec. Yeah. This is Nutty. Nutty makes awesome widgets. If you go here to his multi-stream title updater or his horizontal stream, you can just get to his site. Make yourself a free account. Oh, this is with StreamUp. Interesting. He has also one of his on his own site. Yeah, kids. Merge stream elements. Interesting, is this the wrong link? Because I take the one from his personal side, yeah. There's the multi-stream updater. If you go to his home here, by the way, you can go to... You've got here the multi-chat overlay, the horizontal, the multi-stream alerts, and the title updater. I have all 4 of them. They are free and they are awesome. So if you want to include them into your overlay, it's pretty nice. The overlay that I'm using, by the way, is also a free overlay, which is from Stream Elements. You can just make the Stream Elements account and then get yourself the astrology sign overlay, and that's the same that I use. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Just yoinking all the free stuff for myself, I guess. Yeah, Singolo Kick also says fighters already nerfed Lemao. This reminds me so much of the Mael nerf in Clear Obscure, where she dealt over 1 billion damage, they nerfed her down and now it's just in the millions, but still way too strong. You took an all-nighter? Oh no, just to beat the one launch day and you played like chapter 1 and 2 the same day. I totally get that. The Camel fight was also really rough at the end of chapter 1 for me. I beat it on second try when I tried to make a soul stream for the Camel %. No! Oh, with the fish. The fish emote. It comes back to bite me. Oh no! It comes back. But yeah, that's Nutty. Check out his content. He's awesome. He's really good. If you're a streamer and starting out, you can learn a lot from him. When I started out, I also learned a lot from CPOS. CPOS is pretty nice. But he tries to sell you stuff. Nutty just gives you stuff for free. So, both is good. You stream mainly just for fun. I think that's the way. If you make a career of it, out of it later on, that's totally fine. Most important part is that you just have fun and also maybe sponsor yourself with the ad revenue that you get from your streams, some extra games. I think that's already good enough. Does not have to be live support. Yeah, also for the raw footage. That is one of the reasons why I started multi-streaming regularly also on YouTube. Because I think it's awesome to have infinite VOD storage and also rather good video quality. The only thing that sucks if you want to edit the videos and use the main audio, if you did not record right or did put some filters on your audio, it's a little bit rough. Because I suck at editing and I have no idea how to separate the different audio tracks. So I always have to tune and down and up the master hub. And that is really bad. That is not good. So yeah, I'm still deciding how to make my YouTube content. I think just giving you all some videos and some overall commentary over it might be better than anything else. But yeah, the way of the YouTuber is definitely a long one. I think streamer, you can, a solid streamer, I think, with presentation, talking and so, you can be easily in around a month or 2. But yeah, being a YouTuber with good video quality and editing skills, that does not take you a month to make a good video at all. I think that might take you a year of learning or more, if you're not well versed in the field itself. You can do fake streaming in OBS too. Yeah, I think you don't have to necessarily stream. The big problem is only, depending on how big the game is and how detailed the pixels are, the file sizes of your videos might become a little bit too large for your storage. I have 1 gig of main storage and 4 gigs of external hard drive, and I'm already maxing that out and I don't even record everything. So that's kinda crazy. But yeah, you can do fake streams on OBS too. That's totally true. You can also just record your overall desktop. So that's a possibility. 100% agree with that. Oh no! Botrix. Give me a second, Singular. I think it's Botrix that always times you out, and that sucks. Because I think it's not necessary. I had some words in there just to get rid of the bots, but I think I don't need it anymore because of the Kick's automatic AI shenanigans. Let's lock in with Kick. Let's give this yeah. No access, you know the drill. Come on. Let's see, we have kick enabled, then we have... By the way, for those of you who do not know, this is Botrex. This is the best overall chatbot for kick right now. Because kick is still pretty bare bones, it's a little bit rough otherwise. So if you go here to chatbot, then we have caps protection on, link protection. Yeah, the link protection I think is very important against the bots. Although they normally try to go around that. What is excessive symbols? I think 15 is fine. Then link protection. But why does it time you out? That's the thing. I have no idea why that is a thing. Caps protection. Yeah, writing in all caps is normally a little bit rude. I don't have emote protection, so you can spam those as much as you want. Ah, username is stream viewer. Yeah, we can just get rid of those. Times you out for a minute. No, it should be fine. Yes. So now I think you can just chat as normal and not get timed out. So sorry for the nasty interruption. You're still on pink, Lord. Couldn't finish this as you need to study for stuff. You refuse to take an all-nighter for that. Already managed to beat the secret boss by midnight. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, Deltarune chapters are quite short, so you can really good speedrun through those if you know what you're doing. Next, thanks for dropping by. Bye-bye. Love the stream. Ah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. See you soon. Yeah, 10 pink coins. Yeah, definitely check out the wiki if you want to go for 100%. I think wikis are awesome. They're really good. So yeah. Let's go, let's go. Come on, I just want to survive this attack once, please. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Look at him. Got all eerie. We did it. We survived this attack. Sweet. Guess we go revive dust here. Ooh. 500 edits on Wikipedia. Lol. Ooh. Lux the librarian. Gotta love it. Of course. It just wrecks everyone and everything. That sucks. Let's see. Bonk. So, give up! Yeah, I could have revived. Come on! Whoa! Did you see that explosion? So yeah, surviving that last attack might be good. You don't know how to edit on Wikipedia if you did that. I have a lot of stuff to write in it. Yeah. Yeah, I think Wikipedia is more of a guiding post than anything else. You should never ever go to Wikipedia for full-on truth. Especially most of the prominent people in the internet, streamers, celebrities and stuff like that. They all say that 90% of the infos that are gathered in Wikipedia about them are just not true. And I've been also a rather lazy student in biology, sports science and also Germanistics. So yeah, every professor that I had said, if you cite Wikipedia, you're doing something very, very wrong in your life. Even during my school days, they said the same thing. Diagonal sorting, you can go up and down, left or right. The only movement that will hurt you when the swords are diagonal is the same on the diagonal. Yeah, I still have to learn the swords. I think the warp scenes are not too bad. The sword's definitely a little bit rough. So let's see what else we can do. It doesn't really have a good information that tells you what you have to do, that's the problem. Yeah. I think just learning how to work with certain information and how to question also that kind of information is very important in life. Some people just take things way too much for granted. If the sword goes, then don't go up or right, down or left, any other direction works. Yeah, I think the third sword move is definitely good if you just perma move. You're in chapter 5 now. Congratulations, Firewolf. By the way, sorry that I was so rude during last stream. Thank you again for the hint with the Roaring Night resets. It was a big one. Big kudos to you. Ooh, you're buying the game tomorrow? Sweet. One of the enemies may have Omega Fly attack with which we saw in the trailer. Ooh, sweet. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, Chris definitely needs to heal Susie, that's for sure. You've got all of the TP, so that's fine to got defense, I guess. Sorry. They even call it an Omega. Nice. Don't have to apologize. For what did you apologize? This sucked. Super exec buffet doesn't really matter too much. That was not so good. Guess we go revive dust and pray. Might not be good enough though. Just go revive mid on Chris, I guess. Oh, that one was bad. That was a bad fight. Guess we'll take another L. Another L it shall be indeed. Oh no, there's a thunderstorm in the area. Ooh, that sucks. It dies like 10 times to that little Cyan child. You might have sworn. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. You like the Roaring Night fight? Yeah, that is why I'm streaming this fight, to show you all how to learn it. I think learning specific patterns and movements is kind of nice. Sometimes reaction speed sucks. Random also said that hold breath sometimes is necessary to give you the most iframes and the most evasion speed that you can get. Some people even said that you can file edit and give yourself the Shadow Crystal and the secret weapon just by yoinking a little bit of code in. I'm a skilled gamer, so I kinda want to fight for it myself. It's less about honor, but just of me being interested in the fight itself. But yeah, I also drop sometimes fights which are just BS. So yeah, this is a little bit more for my ego than anything else, I guess. Because I really don't care about skilled gaming. I know that I suck at gaming sometimes pretty bad. Did Botrix time you out again? No, this was the AI mod from Twitch, from Kick, by the way. I can go into moderation. I have it already on moderate. Weapons gibberish. There is a Kick setting in moderation, by the way, which says, I want to avoid all conversations about bullying, selling, trading, constructing weapons, including non-explosive. I guess killing is there. Because the Kick stream itself said... Okay, now you're free again. The moderation tool said in chat here that it was bullying. You have down here the AI mod and then it just says why it timed you out. So my idea. Ooh, Firewolf also on a free stream watch streak. Nice. You can say whatever you want, it's totally fine. Ah, that was the swear word, okay. With the little S-hole. Yeah. It's fine. You can curse, just keep it kinda safe for work. Because there might be children watching. And I kinda want to keep it as friendly as possible. Yeah, I died to Aqua. First try pink, nice. It's a Science Soul one. You hate that one. Yeah. You have to get all shadow crystals up by yourself even if you have a skill issue or you're a gamer. Respectable. That's respectable, Sequelomania. Ah, come on. So, what's the pattern of this one? I did that one the worst way possible right now. That one is not too bad. Intuitive chapter 4 is easier than Worry. I definitely think that Roaring Knight is the hardest boss in all of Deltarune. So far, at least. Might definitely change in chapter 6 or 7. That's totally fine. I have unfortunately could be goldfish memory, I always forget stuff. I normally keep it in the back pocket of my head. If the sword goes diagonally, don't go diagonally. If the sword goes horizontally, vertically, go diagonally. Yeah, that's what Random also said. I think that is a very good advice. 100% agree there. I just suck at pairing, I guess. And the succession of attacks makes me a little bit uncomfortable because it's very, very fast. And my reaction speed is not the best. What else can I do? I have the exit before I can heal everyone. Chris will get up. Susie will stay alive. Maybe if Chris stays alive. That was not good enough. Spin cake not here is rough. Really might have go back to the Tenor fight. But I think the Tenor fight was not too bad. Because I think the revivements are not that important. Ooh, you lost all of your items in Python fight, but you first tried it. Sweet. What else do we do? Guess just heal the hell out of Susie. Bonk. Oh, come on, that sucked. Squid got the better of me. First time itemless Titan, sweet, very nice. Very good. Well done, Deadly Son. Well done. Ah, of course. Yeah, one wrong move and you're just dead. One wrong move and we just dead. You're all alone. That move is so much better if you're playing with controller, it's so good. But yeah, if you focus on keeping Susie alive, I think giving her an item which gives you better GP might be better than anything else. You can consistently beat the knight in 2 attempts itemless right now. Ooh, congrats to that. Still prone to mistakes, but usually you can learn from them immediately and redo. Makes sense, maybe I just prolong the fight a little bit too much. Rough indeed. Yeah. I think if you tell me stuff like that in chats, it definitely underlines the fact that I say it's a lot of pattern recognition over anything else. I think reaction speed is a thing too, but maybe not too much. Solo Ralsei. Ooh, that's interesting. Deadly Sun, the goat. A goat indeed. Nice. Oh, you remember me off something fun, mate. Really good at cooking. Ooh. Plop. Pilaf, you mean? Rice and peas. Oh, fried rice with meat. What's it called? I think it's pilaf. If I remember right. Pilaf might be the word. Ah, of course, double hit, why not? Oh, this is so unfortunate. Yeah, me not having the spin cake here sucks. I might have to redo the Tenor fight just to have that extra item to heal. But I think it might not really make or break the whole fight. It's Russian and you just realize every bluff just looks different. Interesting. Oh, chapter 4 boss rush mode. Interesting. Ooh, Chris. Damage gets higher the more allies are swooned. Makes sense. Yeah, I heard that the secret weapon that the Roaring Knight drops is pretty busted. Rice being at full HP while Susie Chris went down. Ah, what is this? Anti-Javel? Yeah, it might be as well, I guess. Ah, oh, come on, for real now? Oh, let's try this. Yeah, Spin Cake might still make a big difference, because it's like a pseudo revive all. Yeah, I should only use Dust if I can heal everything to full. Oh, that one was good. And I still got hit for 1,000,000 damage. How many boss fight? I guess I can try to survive. Oh no! Yeah, definitely feels like it, I guess. I don't need all of the revivements, that's the thing. But there are no better healing items, which kinda sucks. How shall we do this? You forgot to shut the windows, that's totally fine. That's the way of the streaming. I just here for your entertainment, you can drop in and drop out as much as you want. It's totally fine. Because I'm in OBS, I don't even see if viewership drops or stays. As long as you get the information that you want, everything is fine on my side. Oh, that one was good. We can even act now, sweet. Thank you, Flowey. Nice. Yeah, way better if I move. That's pretty good. What the heck? Nothing happened? What the heck did I do? I'll lose my mind, I guess. In chapter 5 you can turn off Risey so you cannot hear him. Magnificent. Simply awesome. How do I want to do this? I think just permanently holding my breath is hilarious. Go with Buster here. Then just heal Susie with some items. Chris smiled, nothing happened. Oh, getting hit by that attack is so stupid. Yeah, we need more TP. Oh, it's so unnecessary to get hit by that attack. Yeah, just had a Blue Buster. Oh, come on, for real now. Are you for real? I hate it when you revive and then just get smacked back down. Your vision narrows, your head is spinning. I'll try it again, I guess. Of course, come on. Yeah, me reading chat during a hard boss fight, of course. That's a bad idea, I guess. How do I do this? So... Smash the Rise indeed once more. Who in my opinion is harder, Literal, Titan, or... Are you replying to that design? Okay, that's fine. Little silent chat. Stop! Stop. Then I shall stop indeed. You just have fun in chat. I will log in and hopefully smash this fight. We still got 2.5 hours left of stream before I have to go into my lunch break. That was not good. Not good at all. How? Backing me into a corner, that's nasty. We'll take it. Nah, I'm definitely not good at that attack. I totally agree with that. I am totally agreeing with you on that one, Singular. That's totally fine. Yeah, but it definitely shows my point. It's not about having a million items, it's just pattern recognition and praying that you will not get hit. So, yeah, just do it again. Talking intellectually in Twitch and we're just talking to ourselves. Kick W. That's fine. This be the way, I guess. This indeed be the way. I'll just go to the dinner here, I guess. Yeah, that's one of the reasons, by the way, why I drop multi-chat. I think it's cool if YouTube sees Twitch, Twitch sees YouTube, and I will integrate Kick, but yeah, I think doing it right now on stream does not make too much sense. Because I'm not sure if I can get it done fast enough. That's the thing. But yeah, definitely don't want to exclude you out of the conversation, Singular. If you say something, I will read you out, so no problems there. Yeah, dodging Royal Knight is definitely like B-Bobble. 100% agree. Ah, that sucks. Come on, live. You felt lightheaded, you saw golden stars. Suddenly in the north and east winds blew fiercely. So I think the extra text that you get downstairs might be also an indicator which attacks hit next, so that's interesting to know. That might be good. Because if I want to spam Root Buster, I need as many TP as I can get. Whoops. Singular asked me why don't I use someone else besides Susie to attack. I need for Root Buster, which is the most damaging move, which deals as much damage as all three doubled up if they normally attack. 50 TP, and I can only get it when everyone else defends. So Susie just smacks in like the goat. That is the way. So let's go back. I tried attacking with everyone first. It was not good enough. Then I tried Root Buster once and it was busted. So that's the reason why I'm Root Bustering the hell out of this fight. Of course. I hope that my game volume is fine. If it's too loud, let me know. But you can regulate. I don't want the game to be too quiet, because if you put your computer volume too high, you might have permanent damage if something bonks in your computer that you cannot control. And I also have a damage gate on, so it should regulate in solid amounts of sound. The earphones broke. Oh no, Sedge. 07 to nuts. To next earphones. Unfortunate. Yeah, that one is really rough. That one is really rough to navigate. I cannot see your message. Yeah, the other ones cannot unfortunately see your message. I will fix it on next stream. I can look if I can do it right now. Give me a sec. Because let's be honest. We are all civil people here. Multi-stream. I think it was the instructions URL. Let's have a look real quick. If we go here to the Notion. WebSocket server, horizontal chat. Horizontal chats. I got two chats widgets. Got the horizontal and I got the... I think it should have been... where is it? Let's see. Show platform, show avatar, timestamps, batches, that's fine. Font size, background, nope. Ignore chatters. Sure. Chat messages, cheers, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's... which kick messages do you want to see? Kick should be viewable. Strange. Have furry mode, meow. Hilarious. So I click the copy. Let's see. Just chatting. I think I don't have vertical here. This should... this is horizontal. Yeah, horizontal I don't only have in my game overlays there. Turn on furry mode would be hilarious. I'm not sure about this, Sunny Jim. Let's see. Can give it a try though, because it's a fun morning. Let's try something. Yeah, don't turn it on. Try to type something, Singular. Let's see if it works. Let's see if I broke it. Should be still kinda okay. Do I have to refresh? Let's go with the standard opening. Kinda works here. Should be fine. So I can still not see kick chat, which is strange. Because I already did it once where it worked. I have no idea why that is a thing. Might be a problem with my streamer bot, to be really honest with you. Let's see. Can I make this happen? Hoi hoi, come on. Streamer bot starter pack, multi-stream, title update, alerts, multi-stream chat overlay. Finish the order. Download multi-chat overlay. Instructions for open. Let's see, that one was not it. Maybe that's it. So go to the settings. Did you read something about kick? Kick support. I need to get my kick username into the settings, I think that's the thing. Wait, settings? Nope. Yeah, I have the alert already. I think we don't need the messages. I should have the chat messages here. I have no idea why it doesn't work. How does this work? This is search accents. This is just an image, this doesn't work at all. Where are the settings? Ignore chat, this is hilarious though. Where are the strange settings here? I have no idea. It should be working. Guess I'll copy paste it once more. I think it might be a streamerbot thing. Because streamerbot says it's only halfway connected. I have no idea why that is a thing. Let's go back. Let's see chat modes. Oh no, I see Nuxt, but I don't see Singulomania Test 02. Furry mode looks so tempting, not gonna lie. Why does this not work? I have no idea. He said that I have to get my name into the... Nope. Kick chat is so strange. I have no idea where here in the widget settings the name is. How do I show pronouns? Who knows? Just checking if it's the best. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, kick integration is a little bit rough, not gonna lie. Nah, kick should be fine. Kick should be overall fine. If I go into my streamer bot, as you can see, I'm here connected to the kick bot, but not to kick itself. So that's another thing. The count itself is connected, so that's not the problem. Yeah, I don't also think it's a bitch. This is StreamerBot. StreamerBot is awesome. Helps you with commands and stuff. You can go here to actions. Then you have all of the exclamation mark commands that you can go with exclamation mark shoutout for other streamers. Exclamation mark for time for stream time and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Also gives you some channel point redemptions and other stuff. As you can see, polls and so. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty awesome for streamers. But yeah, I have no idea why this doesn't work. I had to disconnect it once and since then it doesn't work. So I have to check that out. Because it is connected. Yeah, it's a lot of information, especially if you're not used to it. But yeah, that's most that I can do. I have to check it out after stream, I guess. Because at the moment it sucks. So yeah, let's see. Oh, of course. The easiest attack to dodge and I still suck. Ooh, 91, that is bad. Yeah, kick has a lot of problems, not gonna lie. It's like Twitch just 10 years ago. I think that's a bigger problem. Kick is the same API from Amazon as Twitch uses. The kick team overall is just way smaller. And it's also way more reduced in customizability right now. For what they did in the past 3 to 4 years, I think they did pretty well. Especially as a new company, as a new platform. Makes kind of sense. Yeah. Watching this attack. I don't know. We'll go again. Yeah, I was doing pretty good. Then I tried to fumble with the multi-chat and everything got down. But it's not too bad, I would say. It's fine. Morning streams are always just to get myself in a good mood. And then the afternoon streams are normally reserved for new playthroughs for a lot of tension and stuff. Ouch. Mine is 4 out of 33 subs and it says 27 subs to go. Interesting. I have no idea. can look it up. Yes. I'm not in sub debt. I gifted some subs, but normally you should go back to 0 because I have 3 permanent subs. From Ramenfeller, Yukika, and also... Who's the last one? I should have at least 2 subs. Ah! Right, Nate. Medinate and Ramen are my permanent subs right now. Let's see, go to general. -4 of 33, hilarious. What the heck, we broke Twitch. Perfect. Magnificent. IBB.co. No, this IBB.co. I will not click on links that I do not know. And neither should you. I'll share your links and images. That should be fine, I guess. External links is always a little bit rough. I have no idea. Can that scarf even defend Ralsei? The answer is nope. Because Ralsei is only a piece of fluff. Well, that did not work out. Sheesh. You saw about the man page right now? Yeah. Took me a whole afternoon to make that one happen. Because I also had to think a little bit about myself. Yeah, I guess we just go revive me on Chris. Well, of course. Ah, come on! Of course. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. Everything that heals gives you your HP back, because death in Deltarune is not really death, it's just going into the minus with your overall life. Why the heck is also... What the heck is this? Is horizontal so strange? That's not horizontal chat. Oh no. I've broken my chat. That sucks. Yeah, this is not horizontal. What the fuck? This is vertical. That is the wrong chat indeed. Whoopsie daisy. Give me a sec. Set that one up right again. Let's make the chat overlay. Of course I break everything right now. The morning stream will be as always 4 hours because I don't want to get too stressed out with my attempt. The afternoon stream is normally open end, so I start at 4 PM and then just go as long as I want. Can be sometimes 2 hours, is normally between 4 and 6 hours. And we also switch games up, so I will be playing Subnautica in the afternoon. Let's see if this works out now again. Twitch, show me the way. All chat, no screen indeed. All the dino dancers in the world cannot save you, chat. You get bamboozled. Yeah, no, it's back, nice. Yeah, the horizontal chat is especially important for the vertical. Not so important. But yeah, you tell me. I think this is a little bit cleaner. Especially with the pixel art games. Ooh, Singolo from YouTube. Singolo from Kick on the YouTubes. Nice. Singolo fought this. He found the secret sauce. He just goes to another platform. Gets all of the benefits indeed. But yeah, I will get Kick stream chat also somehow done in multi-chat. I have no idea where the problem is right now, that's the big thing. You love some secret sauce? Nice. Yeah, secret sauce is indeed the bestest of sauces, I agree. So how do we do this? Guess we defend as much as possible, just get a healing turn in. No Mamma Mia, unfortunately, so that sucks. But still good to just heal Susie right now. And get more TPs for the next hit. Yeah, I will just risk the death here of Ralsei. Reanimate if I need to. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Me not locking in. Gotta love it. Talking and gaming is sometimes really rough. But in YouTube ad emojis too, yeah, they're awful. Yes. The unfortunate thing is I have to monetize my YouTube channel to make emotes possible, and then they are still stuck behind a stupid paywall. On Twitch and on Kick you can insert, even as an affiliate, 20 base emotes and 5 animated emotes if you have a certain amount of subscriptions already. On Kick I can make all of them free. I have them stuck behind the paywall right now, I might have to change that up. Because I don't really care about the streamer money. But yeah, YouTube is really tough with the emotes, totally agree. Kick is also a little bit rough because you have to know how to really spam emotes because they give you the short bar and yeah, it just spams one emote in one succession and not in a total line, which is unfortunate. Come to me, my mighty Chris. Yeah. I think the best about streamer culture are the emotes. This is what got me into the whole shebang, and which is also what got me a lot of recognition from bigger streamers. Because I kind of love to give subscribers and supporters of other streamers a lot of love. And spamming the bestest of emotes is the most fun of ways to do that. It's so hilarious when someone subscribes and you just shower them in hearts and in salutes. It's so awesome. Should I revive Ralsei? That's a big question here. You watch on Kick and chat on YouTube, it's a mess. Yeah. I would love to give you a better experience. I still have to figure it out. Because streaming is always a ever-changing process. But that's also a thing. I'm so happy that Twitch finally budged down a notch and said, yeah, multi-streaming, multi-chat is allowed. Because I think it was a very stupid rule. It was a big oopsie. Had to pop in real quick and say hi. Hello, Moon Bunny. Good to see you. Get yourself some good rest. We will yell at you if you don't replenish yourself. Thanks. See you soon. Sleep well. Big shoutouts to my fellow streamer Moon Bunny. If you do not know her, leave her a follow. She also plays a lot of retro games. Did it work? Yes. Check her out. She's awesome. Anyone have a lot of USD? Yeah, the bit system is crazy. Bit system is crazy as hell. Oh no! It's always the stupid deck. But yeah, this is the way of the streams. I don't really care if I win or lose, I just do. I just execute. The funny thing is, the knight talks to you 2 or 3 times and then you just go back, go back, go back. Don't care about it. But yeah, the music is such a vibe, I don't really care. Roaring Night music is just white noise right now for me. That's so good. Streamer forced a viewer into Snowgrave Sleeper Forties are looking for him. Oh no. That sounds rough as hell. So yeah, we get a little bit more speed, then just root bust as much as possible and pray. Yeah, I have just to decide on his side and it should be good. Ah. Oh. It's been quite a while since I did the top one. Ugh. That was terrible. What shall I do? What shall I do? Other than cry. Working with a joystick is sometimes awesome and sometimes terrible. You're gonna use the kick shadow as notepad and open in the slash and parts attack. Can do so. Can definitely do so if you want to. I think it's fine. At the moment the chats are all pretty chill, so no problems there. Might change in the future, but for now just do as you want. I will try to improve with every stream, that is my personal goal. Just getting ever so good at live broadcasting and stuff like that. Just feeling tight is normal slash attack. Yeah, I have to read the prompts a little bit more, I guess. But I think he just cycles through these attacks either way, so... It's more of reacting to the attack itself. Yeah, North and East Wind Blowing is the smack smack wind attack, I guess. The big problem is I don't have enough TP for Root Buster. I think Root Buster itself is more important than anything else. That is my personal goal right now. Because as you can see, not being able to Root Buster for a turn sucks. You can heal Birdly after icing him. Oh no, that sounds rough. I've seen the video of the full playthrough on Weird Route from a fellow streamer. Sheesh. Freezing Birdly and he does not come back because he's dead. Oh my goodness. Weird Route is rough. Weird Route is rough as hell. Also 100 damage here with this attack. That's obnoxious. Yeah. Just max for a casual 100. So that one I have to wait, otherwise I'm dead. Vision arrows you're spinning. You go in the hospital, get the heater, and change his heating water. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. No 7 to everyone, I guess. Swoon. Yeah, this fight is over. This fight is over. Oh, me reading chat during Roaring Nights is not a good idea. Yeah, Weird Road is like genocide route in original Undertale. I think it's just not right. If you want a meme on a game, it's definitely awesome. But the fact that Toby as a game developer also memes on you if you go for the nasty routes and just permanently corrupts your game files is kind of obnoxious. So yeah, I don't know. Toby Fox just loves to meme on the community, I guess. That is his way. It says he feels relaxed, so I think he's healing. Hilarious. Fun. You're gonna try to do sword, but not weird. Yeah. I think bamboozling Roaring Knight would have been kind of hilarious, especially Spamton Neo in Chapter 2 was one of my favorite bosses so far, because you had a lot of item support and you could just, if you knew what you did, set yourself up for an awesome and rather fair fight. Roaring Knight just sucks. If you suck skill-wise, you just never ever beat him. So yeah, I don't know. That was nasty. I hate it when this happens. Not good at all. But we need Vital P generation, so please come. For Pure Crystal you need all of the Shadow Crystals. Do we already know what the Shadow Crystals themselves do for us? Because I thought it was an overarching theme, also in tandem with the X, that will only get revealed in Chapter 7. At least that's what the community thinks. I have no idea how much Chapter 5 revealed so far. Maddie said she will yell at me if I spoil myself too much, so that's one of the reasons why I tried to evade. 136 with one hit, nice. You know, a little bit, okay. Guess we try and keep Rousey alive, but I'm not sure about my skills right now. That was obnoxious. Yeah, having that one extra team full heal with the Mamma Mia spinning cake would be kinda nice. So maybe I should go back to the antenna fight and don't use my items. That might be the way. But I personally think if we can dodge the last 2 attacks, we should be still fine. Oh, 5 Shadow Crystal makes a Pure Crystal and a Thorn Ring makes a Twisted Sword. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. But yeah, it would suck if Shadow Crystal just gives you a better weapon. If it unlocks something juicy story stuff, that would be way more fun. Because other than that, this whole shebang here does not make any sense at all. But yeah, as always with weapons in games, if it's worth it, then it shall be like that. Of course. Oh, I get always hit. This sucks, this sucks. Oh, you need the Twisted Sword for the sword rod to get funny, so you Snowgrave start, then you... and out of Snowgrave. That's rough. If it's that precise, that sucks. I don't know if... I've seen that Snowgrave is in chapter 3. Other than that, I have no idea. Yeah, I might have looked up the Twisted Rod. I have no idea. But yeah, I think lore-wise and story-wise, the Pacifist route might still be the bestest of routes. No idea. No idea. Might have to look it up in the wiki how to get the Thorn Ring, because I have no idea about it. I only know that Snowgrave is a hidden skill of Noelle in chapter 3, so far. She might be coming back to fight in chapter 4. Because I personally think that Twisted Sword is something that you can still not yet craft, if I remember right. I've read about it, and especially with the fusion, that some items are yet not craftable. Might have changed with chapter 5. Could be a thing. Are you for fudging real? Oh, this pattern sucks. This pattern was obnoxious. Oh, that pattern was really, really bad. Yeah, RNG Jesus hates me right now. Oh, that one was good though. Okay, when I see him split up, I should go down, because the timing up is something that I still do not totally get. Yeah, just kill everything. It sucks. Nearly perfect. Chapter 5 hit rate is rough. Yeah. I think if a game inflicts emotional damage on you, it's not worth it to go that way. So also one of the reasons why I normally 100% Paragon or Mass Effect trilogy. I think it's not worth it to taint my mind with unnecessary shenanigans, which do not make sense in my personal beliefs. So far, so bad. You're all alone. Ah, that one was way too close. Fudge. Oh boy. Was bad, but not too bad. Hey, you happy that you're gonna be the first person that ever even does this sword rod? Nice. Oh, this is even worse. Maybe I should go back and forth. Give up! Ah, you're for friggin' real. It just gets worse. I guess we just go in. Lock it in and pray. You know you can't win, so give up. Nah, come on! Ah, so close! So close. This was the best attempt so far. A lot of patterns that I did not ever see so far. When you do, you get all of the questions. So yeah, I need to get myself something to drink and a little bit of protein shakes. There should be also an ad break rather soonish on Twitch, I guess. No, we're having ads right now. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Get yourself something to replenish you, and then we'll go for another tent. Until then. Oh, I'm back. What did I miss? Bum, 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 bum. And as soon as we get control of Chris, he cannot say no to us anymore. So Sodrod is the only route we can get into the shelter. Interesting. Interesting. Gonna get all of the questions. Everybody's working on data mining so hard right now. Know what's in it. Sweet. The data mining ever so strong. Gotta love it. Respect to the data miners, I guess. So let's go for another one. Hey, bye. Of course, I get hit by Rune. Hey, Maddie, good morning! Mistress, you keep guys in the house once more. Singular with the bebop. It's so hilarious. Gotta love it. Yeah, this has been a bob since 2.5 hours already. It's definitely a journey, I would say. What else should we do? Guess we kinda here. Doesn't really matter how. But yeah, I hope the weather is fine for barbecue. The weather report in the evening sucks. But other than that, I think Independence Day today will be awesome for you. By the way, we got the funny number, 69. Nice. Cat just always talks big and does nothing. This time you would do it. Nice. Sweet, sweet. So let's destroy the funny number and wreck the night, I guess. Starting out perfect and then just getting wrecked. Always the same. It's always the same. Thanks, Maddie, and have an awesome holiday. And if you do blow up the sky, you know the drill. I want all of the photos. All of them! All. You're gonna try to pass out. Yeah! I think you did not sleep enough yet. I have 3.5 hours of sleep interest and it's enough for me. But I'm also a vampire, so I don't really need sleep. Getting hit by this kind of BS is not good enough. Yeah, 3.5. We stopped at 5 AM in the morning with our video chat and then I woke up at 8:30 again. Got myself some breakfast, did a little bit of YouTube editing for the thumbnailery, and then just got straight into streaming. Sadness. It's totally fine. My battery is more than full. You know the drill. Oh, video chats definitely give me the most of the strength. How do I want to do this? Mamma Biba, where is my spin cake when I need it? Still might want to keep one of my dudes up, I think. Just heal Chris. Nah, I need to defend with Chris. So that I can get another root buster in. Yeah, we just cry and pray, I guess. That one was rough. I survived somehow. And with the 69, I guess. Again, hilarious. That one was solid, nice. Not seeing a health bar is really rough. That's what I hate a lot about Deltarune. The rest is awesome. Just putting the hell out of everything. Come on, just die. Please, 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 please. So close, so close. We go again. How late were you? I think you're not late at all. Object Show Community Fan 101. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Guess we go exec. $96 reverse, nice. You can easily beat the knight by doing defend into 100% TP root buster than defend on Volsy. Does root buster get more damage the more TP you have? Because I've seen a little bit of an up and down, but normally it's around 130 to 140. been doing for the past 25 deaths. Straight up defend into root buster into defend. Why should... We can go 100%, but I think wasting a turn here does not really do me any good. If it gives me double damage, it kind of makes sense, but otherwise... I think just going for root busters whenever I can is good enough. This is 136 right now. So let's do a little bit of experimenting, I guess. Again. I think we'll just give it a try. Could go tension gem. Yeah, but 50 is so much though. Let's do a little bit of experimenting, I guess. Tension gem. Go root buster here, see how much damage it does. Because I remember there were some root busters where she just hit for straight up 230 or stuff like that. We've beaten them that way. This is 138, so it did not do anything extra. Yeah, your way is definitely nearly the same way that I did. But I just root buster as much as I can. I don't wait until I hit 100. I think that's not worth it. A very solid approach at least, I would say. My bigger problem is that I cannot survive the later patterns right now. Recognition with the easy moves in the first phase and the second phase are pretty good, but after that they get screwed up pretty badly. So that's what I'm working on right now. Are you for fudging real? Yeah, this was terrible. After it, the perfect frame and rolling knight gets hit. I'll give it a try, I guess. It does extra damage. Ooh, secret sauce. Secret text. We can go for those. That might be a very valuable tip. Did I get the heal? Answer is yes. Yeah, I'd have to try it out. It's an Xbox controller, so I'm not sure about it. I can go into settings though and see if I can find it. Okay, that was not it. Yeah, I definitely have to try every button. I'm not sure if I can look up the button mapping overall. Move forward! Don't think about it. Give it a try. You use Switch, so for Switch it's A. Yeah, it can just be the Y button that you normally use on keyboard, which is, I think, the B or the A button on the controller, mayhaps. We'll have to give it a try. But the pure fact that there is a button which increases Root Buster's attack is already a big upgrade here. Doing what to do. Attention max. I hate these double patterns. Let's have a look at it. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Ah, the Pippins. Ah, this is what the Pippins main in Chapter 3. If you press confirm... If you press confirm at the right time, it gives you extra damage. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Now I get it. That makes kind of sense. That makes a kind of sense. Ad break should be over? No, I have no idea. Yeah, we've got ad breaks for now. But yeah. If you're stuck in that shade on Twitch, just let me know. That's the deal. Okay, here's how you have beaten it objects. Defend on all Fun Gang members until you have 100%, then hold breath or defend next turn. Rootbuster, defend, can you repeat the process? Nice. Nom 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 nom, nice. Rise becoming a pile of fluff will never work it out. Revive Dust is the best. Revive Dust, if I don't have a second party member to heal everyone with an all heal, is just a wasted item. Revive Dust is the least valuable revive item that I have right now. Does nothing for me. Mint heals one character to the max, which is awesome. If I get hit by one attack, the Revive Dust character just dies again. And that sucks. Revive Dust into Exec Buffet is normally the play, I would say. Anything else is not good enough. The funny thing is, if you go fight route, I find out you can equip Jammer's Knife to Susie and then Root Buster only costs 40 instead of 50, which might be really good for the Roaring Knight fight itself. Yeah, with two people gone and then going for it is nice. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I think Revive Dust is a little bit strange. If you have two people, it's like a worse heal because you have to heal and revive and then also heal. If you can survive an attack, it's awesome, but yeah. I don't know. I think revive mints are the most important part right now. Me wasting my spin cake on the antenna fight was definitely not good. So I might redo the antenna fight if I'm really honest with you. Because I think I cashed in the revivement and also a spin cake. Which is not the best. Yeah, not sure about this. We'll see. Of course. Yeah, this fight is doomed. Yeah, this is the revive dust, by the way. You revive all of your party members and then just get screwed by the sword attack. First one kills, the second one kills, and that's game over. Nice. So yeah. Phase 3 attacks suck pretty bad. So I will save scum here. I'll redo the antenna fight. I need more heal all items. And I also need to learn the pattern a little bit better. Let's try this a little bit different. Although I looked up the items in my save file number 1 in chapter 3. I think I did not have them. Let's see. In green room. I think this green room save was before the antenna fight. Not sure about the 24 versus the 58. That one's a little bit strange. So if we have a look at the items here. 2 mints in my inventory. Storage overall. We've got the spin cake, that's the most important one. Because that heals my team up before they die, which is nice. So exec buffet and spin cake is the way. Revive dust is fine, but I think not good enough. How many revive hints overall do I have? Only 4. So yeah. Doing the antenna fight again gives me only the spin cake. Not sure if it's worth it. Because the antenna fight sucked real bad. I think it's not worth it. Mamma mia, this cake is amazing, but it is not worth the safe scummery. Let's try this again. Yeah, this is the best that I can muster right now. Because I cannot buy any more items, which also sucks a little bit. Hi, hi. Hey boy. How shall we do this? Yeah, the beginning is just the same, just tension max, go nuts with Root Buster. Try to maybe do the Root Buster right this time. Nope, that's what... I still have to figure out when I have to press confirm. After that we're good. So this is me acting with kid shoes on right now. Ah, those were better. There was at least 10% extra damage, I guess. And that accrues. Oh, das war a little bit too greedy. That was better. So yeah, going for more root buster damage is definitely a good clue here. Ooh, that one was good. That one was 160. Yeah, that one is just obnoxious. I think if he triggers this phase, I'm just dead. Straight up dead. Oh, come on. Oh, so close. But yeah, big shoutouts to Object Show Community Fan 101. That one was a very, 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 very good tip. I totally forgot about the Root Buster. Oh, that pattern sucks. What the fudge was this? What the frigin' fudge? That last rotation turn was nasty as hell. What the heck? Never ever did I see that one. Oh, but at least I get more practice in the last phase. Oh, sheesh. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, magnificent. Not sure about this. That one sucked. Of course I read Maddie in chat exactly then when I should not. And get hit by every attack possible. It's going not too bad. Thanks to the Root Buster tip from Object Show on YouTube, I at least go pretty consistently into phase 3. So that's quite nice. But it still looks kinda rough. Not gonna lie. And my Root Buster timing still sucks pretty bad. What the fudge was this? Yeah, sometimes RNG just bamboozles me pretty hard too. Maddie not being able to sleep. That's rough. That is indeed rough. That was good. Tipping my head to myself, I guess. That was a nice one. Sweet. 20% extra damage is pretty big of a deal. Big fan of that. Another 69, sweet. Oh, come on! This RNG sucks. Unfortunate. Oh, the fact that I get 2-tapped by this last sword attack is so rough. That is really rough. Don't like this at all. Don't like this at all. But yeah, Maddie, what's the problem with your sleep? Too excited for the blowing up the sky. What is it? What is it? She just casually drops by. You don't know. Not being able to sleep is definitely something that sucks. What I normally do if I cannot sleep, I boot up my computer and either work a little bit or play a little bit, and then I get so tired and bored again that I sleep rather easily once more. What's also not so straining on the eyes could be reading a book. Or you just do it like me and accept your fate, do something until you fall into a coma once more. Oh, I'm so tense. Funnily enough, not in my fingers, but in my underarm. My underarm is so strained right now. So I guess we just by physical default have to stop streaming this Roaring Night attempt after 4 hours because it's just a little bit too painful. Hi, bye. So let's go at it again. How long do I have to smack my head against this wall? Nah, it's fine. It stings only a little bit. Might be from my workout from yesterday. Oh, at least my root buster timing gets better the longer I try it out. Still have not the faintest idea how much hitbox these last hits have. %, nah, 60% dodge chance. That's fine. Not the best overall, but it's okay. Ah, that would sucked. Fudge. Ah, the fact that this stupid attack rotates is so nasty. I hate it so much. Just one tapping Risey because no reason at all. Ma, come on! Iron Jesus really hates me right now. Man, oh mio. This is only phase 1. Phase 1 with 2 deaths already sucks. Does not make any sense at all. Yeah, it's really... it's a lot of damage. Well, that's a lot of damage. Does not get better at all. Huh? Yeah, each protector hitting me for over 100 points. It's so stupid and obnoxious. And this is the debuffed version. I don't even want to know what the buffed version is. Oh no, spam the betting chat. Oh no, it can only get worse. The memory continues. Oh no, ever so close to 69 deaths, by the way. The nicest of deaths. Oh yeah. Oh. Hello, I'm alive. Who are you? The Tana interaction with Benton is so hilarious. Okay, that Buster was terrible. But yeah, at this point, defeating Roaring Knight is just a meme, I guess. I love TV. Indeed we do. I love it so much that I threw it out of the window. Never ever to be seen again. Because to be honest, TV sucks. Oh, that one was fun. How did I get 100 TP? There's an item that's just called Tension Max that you get in Chapter 3, and you can use it. I think the Tension Gem you get in at the end of Chapter 2, and Tension Max you get at the beginning of Chapter 3. Or in mid-section Chapter 3, I think after the second... something like that. Can look it up for you, give me a second. Tension Max... Because I have to remind myself where I get it. Maybe you get it in a box. Because I think it's unique. Tension Max. In Chapter 3 can be obtained as gold prize from the ball machine. Ooh. But yeah, gold prizes are unique. You cannot get more than one gold prize. So Tension Max is a drop from the ball game. In the B room. It's a pretty OP item, yes. 100% agree. It's also one of the reasons why I spam it for the Roaring Knight fight, because I think Rory is the most obnoxious of fights overall. But yeah, I've only played the first 3 chapters, so there might be still more memory yet to come in Chapter 4 and 5. Other than that, I think we just defend here and go with Buster once more. Man, I hate this sword. Sword spam sucks. I have to lock in so bad. Whenever I have a bad thought or I speak too much, I just suck really bad at dodging. I cannot do 2 things at the same time. I'm just a stupid man. Stupid man I am. We just get all of the TV dinners out of the way before I do anything other. That one was fun. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Not so nice. So yeah, phase 2. Here we go. Perfect start in phase 2. Was already at 50 once more. Last till extend, I don't know. That one's a tough nut to crack. Still think it's worth it though. Nice. Simply how. Yeah. Strategy is still the same. Defend a lot and just go in. Nah, I'm still losing a lot. Kinda try to keep my sanity together right now. White people happy? Oh no. I'm more in sadness right now, but it's fine. Yeah, the overall strategy is good, and I'm learning especially a lot of phase 3 right now. But I still hate the fact that you have no idea how much life this stupid enemy has. Not giving me a health bar sucks so bad. This is what I despise about some games. This is also what I hate a lot about Monster Hunter as a franchise. Just to fish out some strays while we're at it. Games that do not show me health bars on enemies suck. And not showing me any visual cue how much damage I dealt to them. Expecting from me as a gamer to know or not know how much life an enemy has is so obnoxious. It's, in my personal opinion, it's really bad game design. I don't like it at all. Because gaming is about feedback and sense of achievement. And this fight is just not it. It's just turning off your head and praying that your reflexes are good enough to go nuts. So it's more of a test of mental endurance than anything else. It is possible. It's possible, but it's really, really rough. Especially because you have to be very precise with your inputs. I'm just... If you look at my keyboard, I'm just moving a tiny smidge. I don't move ultra omega, I just tap, 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 up, down, left, right. That's the way. And you need a controller. This with mouse and keyboard is pure hell. Because the vertical movement and the horizontal is fine. But as soon as you have to go diagonally because of this stupid star attack, you're just screwed. You're so screwed. Yeah, Monster Hunter enemies change attacks limb and sleep when they are close to dying at least. In the newer games, yes. I started out with Monster Hunter Tri, and Monster Hunter Tri was terrible. Was the most obnoxious Monster Hunter games that I've ever played, and since then I did not ever touch the franchise again. I personally think Monster Hunter sucks, unfortunately. I don't know. I can ignore a lot of stuff, but no feedback, no response. I don't like it. I like my health bars, give me my health bars. Or let them limpo and lose their stupid appendages. But I want to see something. If I just smack an enemy and it does nothing for a whole hour straight, what am I doing with my life? I personally think the Monster Hunter franchise is more for brain-dead gamers. It's a really rough take, but yeah. It does not tickle my brain for whatever reason. So yeah, no offense to all of the Monster Hunter gamers. I know that Maddie loves the game franchise itself. And she's a really good Monster Hunter player too. Maybe I just suck at this game, I guess. Yeah, what especially Monster Hunter World did really well is, in my opinion, giving you a lot of different tactics that you can use. And some very nice synergies. So that works out. What do I want to do here? I have to calm down, otherwise I will lose rather soon again. Let's see. Was not too bad. So, welcome to phase 2. Of course! I hate it. I hate it so much when this last piece of shit just smacks in and I lose all of my benefit that I gained. This is so obnoxious. I hate my life. But yeah, I might just ask Google AI how much life overall Roaring Knight has. That might be the way. Because I kinda want to know how many hits I really need. Makes me personally way more relaxed in fighting it. And here's a spot where a spin kick would be awesome. Extra movement speed helps a lot though. Big fan of that. Oh, that was good. Ah, that sucked. Ooh! We survived that one. Nice. Is this your last hit? How fancy do I feel? You know you cannot win. Yeah, maybe I should have attacked. The knight's hands glow a strange color. What do we have? We have another Tension gem. We can't go for a full root buster. I think we just heal Susie here. Should I? Yes. You won't even say a thing, huh? Is this lethal? I have no idea how I survived this stupid attack. What the fuck? So your final phase achieved, I guess. Nice. So we're ever so close to really beating him today. Still got an hour left in me. So the chances are not too bad. Maddie also left me because I said that I hate Monster Hunter. And now she hates me too, I guess. Oh. Hate ever so strong in this kind of game. Oh. So, let's see. That was really close. I have no idea how to dodge the last attack, but if we get the final attack done, I think we're Gucci. Because this seems like a scripted attack. Come on, game. Let me live. Please, 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 please. Let me live. Ah, that one was bad. A little bit too fast. I really want those 69 deaths, I guess. This was the most terrible phase 1 that I had so far. Since quite a while. that one was not good. Not even close to a good attempt. Oh, this sword attack sucks so bad. Ah, it doesn't give me any wiggle room. Still have to decide if I want to move or not move. I think going in an 8 is kinda okay. Going in circle definitely does not work. Yeah, I have to let that pattern. Anything else is fine, I guess. That sucked. So yeah, 9 devs left to go for the funny number. Are you for fucking real? 60 per hit, that is so much. Roaring 5 will beat the living crap out of you. I can promise you that. We have near perfect preparation. The only thing that is a little bit different is that I have 2 less revivements, but everything else. 2 less revivements and 1 spin cake less. Makes a little bit of a difference, but not too much. You still have to perfect parry nearly 100% of all of the attacks, otherwise you're just dead. Otherwise, just deadness it is. Did I already hold my breath? That's the thing. You cannot even beat Sans, how are you gonna beat the Knight? I think Roaring Knight and the Sans fight in the Genocide Rudder of Undertale are nearly the same. It's a lot of pattern recognition and accepting that you're just getting one shot and two shots if you're hit by the wrong attack. That's just the name of the game. That is Toby Fox in a nutshell, I would say. I'm personally not the biggest fan of one-shot mechanics. I think they suck. Insta-death in games is always a feels bad. What do we do? I think I already held my breath, but we can go for it again, I guess. Yeah, nothing happened. So that one was a free one. Freebie. The thing that scares me more than Roaring Knight right now is my controller, which is the most OP end boss that I have. Yeah, I like the bottom left patterns way more than the top and the right. Top and right sucks. Who do we heal? I think Susie. And this was only phase 1, which sucks. Yeah. I'm not in the groove right now. Just getting fudged left and right. Those 2 revivements less, they definitely make a little bit of a difference. I still hate it that you have to be pitch perfect, keep all of your items, and are not able to set yourself up with other items. This is what I hate about this game. It's so restrictive in the item distribution. If you could just get the hell out of... If you have 1 million monies, for example, just buy yourself 1 million tension max and go nuts. Way more fun. If you can buy yourself revivements, way more fun. But no, you have to pick up the items, they are unique, and you just get fudged by the enemy if you did not keep any of those during the first 2 chapters. And if you want to get all, good luck! Go again for the chapters and pick up all of the items and try to fight all of the bosses without using your items. What kind of bullshit game design is this? Makes no sense at all. It makes no sense. This is why I love RPGs overall, because you can grind and because you can set yourself up to defeat bosses. But just say, yeah, skill check, skill issue. Fuck this. Really, fuck this. I hate it. I hate it so much. I know, I hate more attempts until funny number. By the way, with the pace that I'm dying, I think we might exactly reach funny number when it's 2. I think Toby is an asshole. I say it right here and I might even post a short about this. Because Toby Fox can suck my friggin' fudge. I think this is so stupid game design. I don't have to play this game, but I think it's kinda stupid to put these kind of games out. Not even games. I think the game itself is awesome, but the fight is just BS as hell. It's so stupid. Fudge the Roaring Knight indeed. You can clip it, but yeah. It's just emotion, nothing less. By the way, I don't know if you can clip stuff on Kick. You can definitely clip stuff on Twitch. But yeah. That's definitely how I feel. The rage is pretty strong in me right now. But that's just because I've died nearly 30 times already. Ugh. My controller is giving up by itself, it's just way too old. I should finally get myself a good Xbox controller, but I'm not willing to pay over 80 bucks for a controller that still might have the same connectivity issue. Just because the cable connection doesn't work with my computer. But I had the same problem with my old computer too, so I'm not sure. Might be a controller issue. Okay, let's do this again. At this moment, at this point in time, it's just muscle memory. That one was bad. Yeah, I hate also the delays on this sword. The fact that the swords move with you is so stupid. If the swords would be stuck in place, it would be way more fun. But no, they hover around you and just smack you exactly. So either you have a good reaction speed and just dodge in the last second, and the area of effect still might trigger you. You just move always and pray that Iron Jesus does not fudge with you. Oh, I don't like this boss design. It's like Chevel. It's so random. It's so friggin' random. How should I do this? Guess I use Uzi and let Ralsei die. It doesn't allow it. Can I set it up on... I have no idea. I can try and set it up on Kick. Is it in moderation? Is it in community? Roles? Chat? Let's see. Logged in viewer watching your stream by streamer themselves. There should be a clip icon. This is nice for viewers to know how to do clips, but I kinda wanted to see what I can do as a streamer to allow them. Cause that's a big problem with Kick overall, the stream dashboard sucks so bad. Stream dashboard on Kick is really bad. It's so unintuitive and you don't see anything. Might be changing for affiliates and partners, but for non-affiliated streamers it's rough. And those goals to partner and affiliate are also so arbitrary. I don't like them. I did not like them on Twitch and I hate them on Kick even more. Oh, clips. Good wills to Toby Fox. I think it should have worked. I can see the clip at least. Why is my other monitor so down? Lighting to the right, lighting to the left. What the heck? Why? But yeah, I see your clip, singular. I have no idea why. I can set it in my clips tab. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll look it up. I did not fudge with the Twitch clippery, with the kick clippery too much. Still have to learn the way there. But yeah, 3 platforms at once is a little bit rough for me. I'm pretty happy that I learned Twitch and YouTube by now. And yeah, I don't even want to start with TikTok. TikTok sucks. Even more than anything else. Good wish to Toby. Yeah. Well, that did not work out. Yeah, just root buster into hell. Don't think about it. Just smack like a madlet. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. I think so too. How can I survive his fine attack? I will not do this again by default, I will look it up. Free face dodging, hug the bottom left. Spin counterclockwise as a star circle. Ability to the bottom left. Okay, let's see if this works out. Because fuck this final attack. This is so obnoxious. I think we just go full on live on Susie and don't think about it. Give a root buster. Or heal. I have 2 options. Yeah, we just go in root buster, I guess. Let's see how greedy I am. So hug the bottom left. And then counterclockwise. Nah, of course! Man, I hate this final attack. Fuck my life. Oh, now I'm in full curse mode. Man, I hate this stupid boss. perfect setup and he still just fudges with you. Does not care at all. Fudge this fight. This, by the way, shows that defending doesn't really reduce damage, it only gives you DP. Because everyone defended and it didn't matter at all. Let's do that. I need Chris. Without Chris in front of Susie, it's so rough to root buster every turn. Because the timing is just off. Are you fudging real? These star-shaped attacks. Anyway. Just why. And this was only phase 1. Nah, phase 1 and phase 2. Forget it, this is game over. Nope, 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 nope. I deny. For today we're done. Let's fudge this. Wrap it in candy. Try to sweeten it up. But yeah, I'm done for now. It's exactly 2 PM. I need to get my lunch break. Because I'm not relaxed anymore. 4 hours of straight up roaring night is long enough for me. I know the patterns mostly now. I will look up the final attack though, because dying to that stupid attack twice sucks. That sucks really bad, because if you live so long and then you just get still wanted by his final attack, it's so obnoxious. Nonetheless, everybody, we will be continuing tomorrow in the morning. I think tomorrow I will get it done. But for today, I'm out. If you want to support the stream, you know the drill. Check out the YouTubes, like the bot, follow on the Twitches, and curse as a sailor on the kick. Got all of the playlists here, so if you want to see me suffer on repeat, can always check out my playlists. Other than that, everybody, I'm out. The YouTube channel awaits you. Can always get my alter ego to keep you company. But for now, yeah, Maddie, you're totally right. It is food time. It is yummylicious food time. By the way, should I slow roll the yummylicious 4-cheese pizza or should I eat it today? What is your choice? Did you like yesterday's food chat? Bum, 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 bum. How do we think? Should I do this? What is your desire? I'm not really hungry for pizza. I might make myself something healthy. I think that might be a little bit more intelligent. Nonetheless, Fudge Roaring Night. That one sucks real bad. We still have to go for the funny number though, so we'll be returning for that. Other than that, get out of here! I see you in 2 hours. Replenish yourself, gamers. Get yourself some food, some drinks, some snacks. Laugh maybe a little bit about me just fudging up Roaring Night 4 hours straight on stream. And yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching. And Madeline, get yourself some sleep. Nap like your life depends on it. Enjoy the Peter ASMR while you're on the way out. See you soon. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I will see you tomorrow! If you want to see more Deltarune, or in the afternoon for more Subnautica. It's time for the lava zone. So I will burn once more. Until then, be good, be brave, and maybe sometimes behave. Bye-bye.